We share
research-related facts.
It is all about learning research facts and sharing with others.
You are welcome to our channel.
We share tour.
The zone designed to share the theoretical and empirical reviews of some published reports.
This video presents some fact on the question, what are the major facts that a researcher must remember when writing an introduction section of a manuscript or thesis?
Please subscribe to our channel if you like this video.
Our intention at WeShare is to further announce some of the facts published by Professor Adrian Woolwork. Presents the background knowledge that readers need to prepare an introduction section. The introduction is the section designed to present the background knowledge that the readers need on a particular subject matter so that they can deeply appreciate the findings of the new report and how current knowledge in the field is advancing. Before we proceed, we must note that there is a particular skill someone is expected to acquire for preparing the introduction section of a report. The key skill is to be able to say the same things that have been said many times before, but in a different, interesting, intriguing way. The fact is that nothing is new on the surface of the earth, but there is a higher tendency to gain insight and come up with something better while looking for another way to say what is already known, but in a different, interesting, intriguing way. The main goal is to provide the reader with the tools necessary to comprehend the significance and inspiration of your new findings. In fact, the presentation should describe at least one word from the title. Is it really necessary to connect the introduction with the title of the study? Yes. It is expected that there should not be a gap between the title and the introduction. The best way to achieve this is to tell your readers more facts about the major keywords in the title. Provide a roadmap for your readers to follow, that is, show them what your line of argument is. You must have a thorough understanding of all that has been published on the subject before deciding what is most relevant for the reader to know. In the report shown on the screen, it is worthy to point out that the major keywords are haphazard motion of nanoparticles, b. thermal migration of nanoparticles, c. dynamics of water and ethylene glycol, d. convectively heating of the surface. Consequently, it is expected that the introduction should not only present the definition of each of the keywords, but also present a quality theoretical review and insightful empirical review of related published facts. In such a case, a minimum of 4 paragraphs are needed to announce the title. Let us consider some of the complaints of a reviewer. The introduction occupies too high a proportion of the entire paper and contains too many general statements that are already widely known. The rationale and objectives are not defined, and the whole section is completely disorganized. It is not clear what problem the author is addressing or trying to solve, and why they chose their particular methodology. From the comment above, we could easily remark that 1. The introduction should not contain too many general statements. 2. The rationale and objectives of the new study should be defined at the end of the introduction. 3. The introduction section should not be disorganized. A paragraph is needed for the introduction of each keyword used in the title. Try to start the paragraph with the meaning of the concept. 4. Avoid copy and paste of information. Other facts to present in the introduction section are: try to use the introduction to pose insightful questions, the answers to which will be found in the discussion of the results. Try to use the introduction section to act as a clear roadmap for understanding the outcome of your study. Let there be a significant difference between the abstract and the introduction, and try to be as concise as possible. Try to mention only the fact that readers specifically need to know, and what you will subsequently refer to in the discussion of results. Special thanks to Adrian Woolwork, the author of the book titled English for Writing Research Papers, published by Springer New York, Dordrecht Heidelberg, London. WeShare appreciates the contribution of the textbook to the body of knowledge and hugely indebted to Professor Adrian Woolwork.
We share
research-related facts.
It is all about learning research facts and sharing with others.